Let us sum up what we have learned in week 11, the penultimate week of this MOOC course. We learned two modules. The first one was module number 27, the probability, of which the first subsection was probability basics. We learned about three ways to treat the probability: the Laplace way, frequentist way, as well as the Bayesian way. Then we also learned in the same section why probability matters to sciences, very important. Next section we learned about addition rule, that is OR, that is probability of A union B. And we also learned about mathematical expectation, that is, is a risk worth taking or not. So you can do this ME calculations. Subsequently, in the third section, we learned about conditional probability or the rule of multiplication, that is AND. There is probability of A and B, that is intersection of A and B. Next module is module 28. We covered likelihood and Bayes theorem, of which the first section we detailed what this likelihood all about, that is basically probability of data given model. Then next section we learned about Bayes theorem, that is probability of model given data. Finally, we introduce what the probability trees are and how the probability trees can help to solve simple probability questions. By the way, these probability questions tend to be very simple arithmetic, but the only catch here is that how to correctly interpret the questions. So that is what the tricky, but with practice it's quite easy to do this the probability questions in the papers. By the way, as usual, there are ungraded questions, so please answer all these ungraded tests, which will enable you to score better and to understand better, to comprehend better the subjects. And there is graded test as well. There is it's already up, so you may take the graded test as soon as possible, because that marks will be considered for your overall grading for this MOOC. And actively participate in the discussion forum, and especially in this week there was several homework. Each and every homework is must, that you have to put your solution in the discussion forum and ping up, and you can also comment on others solutions, so that it's something like a peer review, group peer review you can attempt into. So thanks for watching for this week, the 11th week, and gambate kudasai, try hard in Japanese. See you next week.